Okay, thank you so much for joining me here at the live desk. I do want to give you all an update on the top stories that we are following here in the KCTV5 newsroom. And I do want to start off with this video we just received. The Osage Beach Fire Department and the Missouri Highway Patrol, they are investigating a small plane crash that now killed 2 people and seriously injured another one on board. The crash happened shortly after noon today, and investigators say that the plane had just departed the Lee C. Fine Airport. Searchers found the wreckage in a tree line at the old golf course between Route KK and US 54. Now, the Federal Aviation Administration has been contacted regarding the crash, and right now we are working to learn new details. I have been following their social media as far as Troop S for MSHP, and that is the latest update that we have received. At least 50 minutes ago, we knew that 3 of the people on board were seriously injured, and we just received that latest update that 2 of them have unfortunately passed away. So, of course, as we head into our 4 p.m. newscast, we will continue to bring you all the latest information regarding that breaking news story. But for right now, I want to take a look at another story that we are following here in the newsroom. The man charged with shooting and killing a police officer during a traffic stop had his murder trial date set. Joshua Rocha, who appeared before a jury, that will happen a trial on September 29th of 2025. This is file video that you're taking a look at here on your screen. The jury selection will begin in St. Charles, Missouri on September 2nd of 2025, and the judge in the case ordered a docket call hearing scheduled for September 12th at 11 a.m. The Clay County Prosecuting Attorney's Office also plans to seek the death penalty for the suspect who was charged with shooting and killing North Kansas City police officer Daniel Vasquez last year. He is charged with first-degree murder and armed criminal action. On July 19th of 2022, you may remember that Officer Daniel Vasquez pulled over the driver near 21st and Clay for expired tags. And investigators say that's when Rocha shot and killed Vasquez and then drove away. There was also a manhunt following that incident as well. So as we look ahead to this murder trial that is expected to take place in 2025, we will be sure to keep you all updated on any further developments. But for right now, we do want to take a look at another story that we mentioned earlier this morning, and we will continue covering throughout the day today. If you live in Kansas, your electricity might be getting a little bit more expensive. Evergy is proposing rate hikes across the state. And so basically this means that your bill will go up anywhere between $40 and $170 a year. Our KCTV5's Nathan Brennan has more on that story.
The amount you pay on your energy bill is really going to depend on where you live in the state of Kansas. So if you're in the KC Metro, it's going to cost a little over $40 a year more on this new energy plan. If you're outside of the KC Metro, it's going to be about $170 more every year with this proposed plan. So if you want to comment, if you have some opinions on this, tonight is the night that you can make your voice heard. Now, tonight's public hearing actually won't be the first. This is footage from earlier this week in Topeka. As you can see, dozens of Evergy customers came to the first public hearing, making their voices heard. For reference, anyone who lives in Topeka is considered a central customer, and under the new proposal, their bill will go up roughly $170 a year.
Evergy comes every so often, and very often, to get rate increases. They ask for an extravagant amount of money all the time, and KCC feels comfortable with giving them a small amount. I feel comfortable with giving them nothing.
As you could hear there, a lot of customers not very happy. And if you want to make your voice heard, there's another chance tonight. The Kansas Corporation Commission is holding a public hearing starting at 6 o'clock at KU Edwards Best Conference Center in Overland Park. According to Evergy staff, the company has not raised rates in 5 years, and they're trying to make up for lost time. At this point in time, this is just a proposal. There's not going to be any final vote that's made tonight. But again, KCC is looking for your comments. They're asking for your opinion. So if you can't make the public hearing tonight, you can head to our website. There's a section where you can comment and send messages directly to KCC. Reporting in Overland Park, Nathan Brennan, KCTV5 News.
And like Nathan mentioned, if you cannot make it to the public hearing later on this evening, I do want to turn to our website, kctv5.com, where we do have a direct link to the commission's website where you can leave a comment. All you have to do is click on that link there and then go here to the right of your screen where it says your opinion matters, and there you will be able to leave your comments. Now, this isn't the only hearing that they will be hosting. You can see on July 27th at 6 p.m. they will be hosting another hearing in Wichita, Kansas. Our very own KCTV5's Mark Paulos is actually following this story right now, so we will continue to bring you coverage on that and the latest on that meeting that again will take place at 6 p.m. and it will take place on the KU Edwards Best Conference Center, and that is located in Overland Park, Kansas at 6 p.m. tonight. Again, I am Janae Hancock here at the live desk. As we go into the 4 p.m. newscast, if we have any breaking news or any major developments on the stories that I just told you about, I'll be sure to hop back on the live desk. But for right now, I am going to leave you all with this shot overlooking Kansas City right now.